give, not only to myself, but to the people that I felt like it was going to be important throughout this journey. You know, because I know, like, at the end of the day, I can't travel this unknown path by myself. And if I'm going to travel it, I need to travel it with people that I at least know what I like, what I dislike. My agent at the time, I felt like there was mixed communication. I felt like there was some distance put in between myself and the people that I knew that at the end of the day, I wanted to be around. To be honest, Jay, I don't know how I was able to make a decision like that at 20.
It's insane, man.
My mom always told me, listen, son, at the end of the day, right or wrong, you got to trust your gut. And it sounds so cliche, but it's really what I did at that moment. I was just like, listen, I want Mav, I want Randy, and I want Rich. I want them around every single day. I have no idea what I want them to do right now, but I know I want them to be in this position along with me.
In 2006, LeBron James and his friends, Maverick Carter, Rich Paul, and Randy Mims, formed the LRMR Management Group. They say it's a bond formed in grade, a partnership forged from loyalty.
I went to Mav. He took an internship at Nike and just learned on his own. A lot of people don't know that. Just went to Nike, internship, no pay, no nothing. Learned about the business, the ins and outs, about, you know, athletes and business. And Mav was like, listen, if we're going to do it, you know, let's do it.
He's a risk taker. He takes a risk on everything. I mean, he's just willing. You got to be willing to go for something. You have to be. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Sometimes you hit and sometimes you miss. As you go for what feels right, take a chance, you're going to have natural ups and downs, but it all becomes a part of the story.
Mm-hmm. You guys built 35 immediate. I mean, what gave you the trust in Rich that he was the guy to lead that?
I was searching for guidance, because you come in with the traditional agent of, like we always talked about, what deals that are you supposed to get? This is the lane that you want to be in. And I just knew I wanted to kind of venture off.
I'll never forget, we were at a game. I don't even know if Kevin will remember this, long time ago. It was in Cleveland. I was sitting there watching the game. The game was over. When the game was over, he came right up to me and was like asking me questions, and I could tell he was trying to get to the right question, but he didn't know how to say it, how he should say it. And he's like, I seen what you and Bron did here. And he was just asking me the right questions, but he didn't know how to exactly filter the answers and get through it. We only talked for like 20 minutes, but you saw it at 22 or 23. Mm-hmm. But look how many years it took you.
Exactly.
Because that's a process.
For Kevin, he was able to say, okay, you know what? I've seen this now firsthand, and I want my name behind my business, and I want my grandkids to benefit from this. And the guy that I may not have grown up with, but that I feel that same bond with, I was able to get from exactly where I thought I could get it from. We knew each other, but he didn't know it was gonna be me, but he trusted in that like culture, and it gave him that home that was safe, and then it encouraged us to kind of build our brand and our business.
I spent some time with Bron over the lockout in 2011, just interested to see